Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbread Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United. Hi guys, as you can see on this main contact page of my team, Stanbury FC, my strength has now reached a strength level of 80. I have to confess I've actually brought a player in to try and boost my team even to greater achievements in the future. But if we have a look at the transfers and how much I paid for him, I paid 21 million, or 21.1 million. And if we look at him, he's age 26, he's a striker. He's French. He's only 2 meters tall, he's very tall, very reliable. But his strength is 8.4. He's not a prolific goal scorer really, but anyway, I brought him in just to see if he can help my strike force. And let's have a look how the last game went. I've actually dropped into second because I drew my match 2-2 against Hungary, who are further down the league. They actually got relegated into this division, so I was expecting them to be not a pushover, and it proved right. But if we look at his team, his strength 71. So let's go and have a look at the match report. Let's have a look at it. I had to play in. I was watching it at half time. I was 2-1 down. Well, it was 1-1 at half time. Sorry. Oh no, I was 1-0 down. Sorry. And then I scored straight away as the second half kicked off. But I played an encouragement card, trying to get the win. 82,000 people watched this game. And there's a new striker in here. But I can't believe these match stats are just... If this was my goalkeeper, I'd have let every single goal in, more or less like I did. But look at the shots on target. I had 13 shots on goal, and they had 3 and scored 2. And I'm thinking, my keeper's pretty good now, actually. He's just had a bad game, maybe, or something ridiculous happened. Anyway, he had 56% ball possession, more passes. Successful pass rate was miles higher. But we both played 125% effort until I played the card. That pushed it to 150. He played pressing against kick and rush. I'm actually training pressing at the moment. I'm just short. I think I'm at 70%. I need to get that to 75% before I can try using pressing. I'm thinking of using it. Anyway, so if we quickly have a look at the match stats, I want to see what his goalkeeper's made of, because he's pretty good. But if you look at the ratings of my players in the positions, my new striker played a rating 76. So I'm just looking at my team now. I'm just looking at the weak areas. So my goalkeeper is pretty weak. He's 54, but that'll come when he gets experience. So he's definitely one. He'll be all right in the future. But I'm thinking of Usher, strength 58. I need to replace him really, and also I know Jesty's letting me down in midfield with 50. I've still not decided to sell him or not, but every time the more days I'm wasting, the more his value is dropping. He's 32 million now. He was 42 million, 41 million, wasn't he? So I probably won't sell him, but because there's a bit of a thing about him actually as well, because I nicknamed him BT from the youth team when he came through. I played a nickname card and nicknamed him, and BT's actually meant to be me, as in it's an old game name that I used to play with when I used to play first person shooters, called Bloodthirsty. It stands for Bloodthirsty, but anyway, that's why I'm like, I don't want to sell him, because I've linked him to actually being me. So anyway, I know it's silly, but that's the way it is. Anyway, what's he worth now? So he was 32.2 million now. But he's still a great player. I know he is. He's got. I can always bring him back as a striker as well, really, to play in Usher's place, and I could sell Usher and then replace by a midfielder. And also Dieter is probably my letdown in defence. I could replace him. He's going to turn 29 pretty soon, so when he turns 29, I'll probably sell him. I'm waiting for the contracts to come down. Actually, where's Dieter? Yeah, his birthday is on the 30th of the 8th. Oh, he's already had it, so that's good. That's good. I'll wait till his contract runs down. I'll probably sell him, and then Roterick could replace him because he's only a rating 1. I think he's like rating 57. Dieter's 58 in matches. So I could bring him in, and then hopefully get his experience up because his experience is letting him down. Anyway, so if we have a look at Croft, how's he getting on? I've been giving him an injection so he can train at 100%. But apparently when they're bruised, they only train at 50%. Thanks for the information you guys keep giving me. I've got 2 messages. What's going on? I didn't realise I had 2 messages. Just quick. Oh, hang on one second. I shouldn't be doing this one. Right, okay. Transfers. Talking about transfers. Tigers of the Street sent me a few messages, as you could just see then. I'll just quickly have a look at Tigers of the Street, because I said if anybody has any information and you want me to talk about it in a video, just give me a shout. As soon as I can see you, Tigers of the Street. There we go. And what it is, your strength's gone up to 27. What was it before that? Was it like 19 or something? But if I have a look at Tigers of the Street, you brought in, well, I can quickly have a look at the squad. I brought in 4 new players apparently, so let's have a quick look at if I can spot them. Straight away I'm thinking, yes, that's definitely one of them. A 3.4 is coming to defence, which has really strengthened the defence of the best defender you've got. Have a look at the values that you paid for him in a minute. You said you bought a midfielder, is that right? 3.2. So he's 22 defender, he's been a good one for the future. 21. It's a nice age. 3.2. A striker you said you bought. This one here is a 3.4. So you're getting all the ones in the threes, and a new goalkeeper at 3.4 also. So that's really strengthened your team. You've got a good player in each position. Well, through the 4 main positions. You haven't got a winger yet, but let's just have a quick look at how much you paid for them. Who are we? Who did it start with? Did it start with this guy? Yeah, he was a 3.4 that you brought in. So you bought him for 900,000, 21-year-old, great future potential there. Then you brought this guy in, goalkeeper, 3.4. And then you brought in this other guy from midfield, 3.2. I think I've missed somebody actually. Was it this guy, striker? Yeah, this is it, 3.4 for 142,000. So good signings there. They're really good signings. They'll improve your team much. Let's have a quick look at your team, see how you got on your last game. I know I shouldn't be covering you on this, but I'm just really interested in if your new players made a big difference. You lost 2-0 to a team just above you, unfortunately. Alfie Rovers, they're just, and Tigers of the Street, both losing. But I think you played each other in the last game actually. I remember looking at it, and I think Alfie Rovers beat Tigers of the Street, and it was it's Alfie Rovers from 5-1. But then you've bought all these players in, so hopefully by the next time you meet, it'll be a more interesting game. See how close you get to beating each other. Anyway, that's that one, guys. I just wanted to say that while I saw them posts, messages. Before I'd probably forget if I didn't see them. Anyway, so I'm in second position behind Zul's Meltdown, who won again actually, and they've gone inactive. So I'm thinking that they're playing at a really low percentage effort. Yeah, 50%. So I can't see Zul's Meltdown maintaining that position for very long, especially with their upcoming games that they're playing. Zul's Meltdown are playing the team that I just drew with. I can't believe I drew with them only having 3 shots against me. My strike, something tells you about my strike force, really. It's really pathetic. Anyway, so I've got Pyman Villa next, who are sitting in 7th position. They've dropped from 3rd to 7th. It shows you how close the league actually is. I mean, between 8th and top, really, there's not much in it, really. 7 points. I mean, the bottom 4 have got no chance catching, but I mean, anybody in the top 8 can do some damage. Let's have a look at the youth league. I won my youth league match again. Still behind Pyman Villa on goal difference. It's very close. It's not much in that one either. But I'm playing Pyman Villa in the league next, so my youth team's going to have to pull the socks up and hopefully win that one. They lost last season to them. BT, as we call him, Jesty, sitting in third still with 7 goals. I played him in the centre of the park to see if he would benefit from that position. I might put him back as an attacking midfielder because I do prefer him up the attack, if I'm honestly really. Let's have a quick look. Who have I got in my next game then? I've got to play Pyman Villa. Let's have a quick look at the stats and stuff. Strength 73. Basically, I should really win the league if I'm honest. I've got to really go for it with a strength level 80. I've got no excuses if I don't. Oh God, I've got to win it now at all costs. So, but I think I'm still going to bring some players in before the end of the season. At least one more, I'm thinking, and it'd probably be I'd probably go for more like a. If I do sell Jesty, it'll be definitely a midfielder that I get. But I know I've now thrown away like £10 million of him already. But if I keep him, I'll be probably changing Dieter, definitely Dieter and Usher. I'm thinking about Usher as well. Maybe selling him, bring somebody in his place. Oh no, it's 29 weeks on his contract, so it's definitely going to be Dieter. I'm going to sell Dieter and replace him with somebody who's in an 8 rating. I'm hoping to get somebody nice. Probably a similar age, 28, something like that. So my team will really improve. I just need to get my goalkeeper, keep building him up. He's finally got to the same as my reserve keeper in experience. Well, he's nearly there. He's just 1 point off. And I'm training goalkeepers at the moment, and the values have gone up a bit, which is nice. But I've got 2 strong goalkeepers just in case one gets injured, and that's that, guys. I want to keep talking about my team now. Where was it up to? What was my last video? Walt Disney United. So there we are, Walt Disney. So the next team is a French team, Elive Foot Talod. Talod? I don't know. Strength level 61. So ranked 2nd at the moment. Yes. Joint points. Quite nice. Just goal difference separating the 2 teams. And look at the last result. It was 2-0. Let's a quick level at the stats. You took them apart. That's what I need. I mean, a nice clean sheet would be nice for me. But you kept the clean sheet, and it was 10 shots to 4. Ball possession 62%. Passes 317. Successful rate 71. And you don't have a tactic, but you don't seem to need one in this league anyway. So congratulations on that victory. And your next team is against a team sitting in 5th position. And your youth league is up to 3rd. So top goal scorers, you've got 1 sitting in 3rd position with 8 goals. And a couple further down, 7. Yes, maybe just 1 further down. Anyway, good luck on your next game. And hopefully you can get out of that league. That'd be nice. A nice promotion. Blazing Wolves 11, strength 43 at the moment, ranked top of the league. Yes, 3 points clear. That's nice. How did your last game go? 3-1 against a team sitting in 6th position, and your stats are like this. They got a consolation goal right at the end. It was 3-0. 11 shots to 8. Ooh, it's a good result actually. Because they outperformed you really. You had more possession, but they had better passes and successful rate. Maybe about very, very similar actually, thinking about it. But them having 11 shots is pretty. Well, they played 150% to get a result from you. And I've noticed that quite often, that if you're a team that's top of the league, teams lower down just want to upset you, no matter what. They just want to get a result against you, even if they've got no chance of catching you. He's 10 points behind you now with that victory. And your next team is against a bottom of the league. And let's have a look at youth league. You're sitting in 5th position. Top goal scorers, You scored 36 goals, so you've got 1 on 8 goals, 1 on 7, 2 on 7. Somebody's got 16 goals already at the top. That's nice. It's not bad. That's really good for a team that's sitting in 7th position with 28 goals, 16 coming from one player. I can never get a player to score that many goals. It just doesn't work for me. If anybody knows any tactic just to create one player as a goal scorer, and then I can just like play one striker up front just to get the achievement of 28 goals, I really want to get that achievement. Talking of achievements, I have to have a look at my achievements later. I think I've got a couple of new ones. Anyway, that's Blazing Wolves. Good luck on your next game. FC Sporting team sitting in 10th. Another French team, 32 strength. You got promotion into this league, so it's going to be very difficult. Every time you get promotion, it's quite a battle unless you've got the money to spend to change the team around. Your last game that you played, you lost 6-2 against Dole Stars, sat in 7th position. Let's have a look at the report. Oh, it's not going to look good, this one, is it? Oh, actually, it wasn't too bad. You had 7 shots against them. That's the way I look at it. Depends on how many shots you've got against the team, because then it doesn't really matter about possession and passing, really, as long as the goals go in. But you conceded 6 goals, which was really disappointing for your team, really. But let's have a quick look at your next team you're up against. Can you change this around? Can you come top of the bottom 5, maybe get into 8th position? Let's have a quick look at who you're playing. Oh, you're playing the team below you, so hopefully you can get that result, and then you might actually jump the next team. Youth League, where you sat in the Youth League, you were 5th. Top goal scorers, how many goals have you got? You got 13 goals. It's possible, but very doubtful, really. No, you haven't got anybody up there. Somebody's got 9 goals. Not many goals scorers really in this league compared to the last one. Good luck in your next game. And so I've done these 3 teams. Peregrine Rovers, next team that used to be in the same league as me. We used to have we had a good battle in that season. It's a good strength, 78. Let's quickly have a look at your team. Where are you sitting now? I didn't know where you were. Oh, top of the league. Nice, that is nice. So you could be moving up into the 3rd division. It'd be really funny if we turn up in the same league again in the future. That'd be great. Let's have a quick look at your last game. You won 5-0 against Willow Wanderers, who are sitting in 8th position. 14 shots to 4. Crushed them. Oh, look at that passes. 414 passes. It's nice. They played 150% against you. That wasn't good enough for the win. 5-0. Youth League, you're sitting in 6th position with 14. Top goal scorers, you got 1 on 10. Again, a couple of teams up here with a few goals, 13 each. I just want to quickly have a look at your. Sorry, who you playing next before I move on? Who's your next team? Jammy Gits, sitting in 3rd position. I've mentioned that team quite a few times, I'm sure I have. So he must have. I do notice teams in other people's leagues and moving around and stuff. Anyway, good luck in your next game. And I think this is the last team I'm covering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, last team I'm covering from Germany. VfB Oberwurmer 09. I can't say these names. Anyway, your strength is 79. You're ranked 3rd at the moment. How many points behind are you? You're only 5 points behind, but you're very close to getting the playoff position. Hopefully you can get that. And let's have a quick look at your last game that you played. You won 2-0 against the team sitting in, is that 5th? Yes. So that's a nice result to kill somebody off who were chasing you behind. But you had 6 shots to 2. Ball possession 55%. Another 421 passes. Amazing. Oh, successful rate. That's probably the best I've seen actually. 72%. Power play. It's counter attack. Nice. Who have you got in the next game? You're playing a team in 9th. So that should be a victory for you. Hopefully the top teams are playing each other soon. Let's have a quick look who they're playing. They are. No, they're playing first. Oh no, is that right? Yeah, first and second are playing each other. So if you can get the result and they slip up against each other, maybe a draw might be good for you, just to get you back in the title race. And also you got promotion, so it's very good. Let's have a look at the top team who got relegated. 82 strength. Yeah, you'd expect them to be top. Let's have a quick look at your youth league. See how you're getting on. Where are you in the youth league? You're top. 78 goals, 11 against. Nice youth team coming through there. Hopefully you got some outstanding players. And then let's have a look at your top goal scorers. You've got 2 in top goal scorers. 8 goals apiece. Undefined. Has he been sold or something? Why is it saying 0? Not really sure about that. But nice. Hopefully you're going to get the top goal scorers. Anyway, guys, that's everybody covered on the buddies list. I just wanted to show you my, as I said before, my achievements. When I finally remember where they are, because I'm blind. The amount of times I've clicked on this and I can't remember now. But anyway, I've gained 1 achievement, I think, since I last talked about achievements, and it's just a United Pro. Because I'm doing the United League, there's an achievement to play 50 matches. So apparently I've already played 50, and I got that on the 31st of the 8th. So my achievements now, overall, 105 out of 122. So it's really slowing down my achievement progress now. It's very hard to keep gaining them. But I'm after the flag one next, which is building up nicely. I think I just need to play one more team from a different... I'm actually playing a team from India tonight. And then I need one more after that to gain the 30 flags collected. I should have had this ages ago, but I've never really been challenging teams from different countries. You got to play them at their ground, you see, so you got to go and play a match at their country. So if anybody's watching this and wants to, say, hey, challenge me, I'll give you a challenge and come over and have a game. So I've got India next, and then anybody else really. And then I've got that achievement, so that'd be quite nice on the achievement front. It's all filling out nicely. Staff. Another reason for my last game as well is that I was training my coach, which gives a little bit of an effect on how my team plays. He drops a bit in percentage because you get a bit of a boost from your coach, how good your coach is. He's moved up to 72. He's got 2 days remaining, so hopefully he can get to 73, 4. Should definitely get 73. And then I'll probably train my youth coach and then get my youth players up, and then mental coach, and so forth. And then hopefully get all these up to 100 eventually. It's taking its time, but I've got look at the wage. 450 wage, 72. It's incredible. It is, because like if you know yourselves, when you try and get a qualification coach at 72, you're not going to pay 450 euros for him per week. So I'm saving so much money in the staff. It's really cheap. But I'm showing the Goal United next that they bring out. I think they only stay in your team for 5 seasons. I've got that in my head. I think Mark told me that, actually. I can't remember. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to give me a shout if you've got anything coming in, like new transfers or anything like that. Just anything to make me have a look at your team. Obviously, don't bring somebody in that's like a 0.6 and expect me to recover him, because I'm not going to cover some random bad player. But yeah, if he improves your team, I'll have a look at him. And yes, just get in contact with me. Just talk to me through messages. I always reply. I'll try to. 38 buddies. I think we had 37 in the last video. So there's like a buddy joining every game, every video. Anyway, guys, yeah, so just add me to your buddies list. Please subscribe and leave a like if you like the videos. It keeps me going. And anyway, we'll tune in next time. Tune in. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye.